tonight's incident. Victor Ripper was a leading scientist for the MK Ultra project. His work on mind control was cutting edge. Genius, they called him. But it wasn't enough. He needed more, and craved a way to unlock the deepest layers of the human mind and control it. He searched for a way to break and control the very soul. Victor became his own test subject, dosing himself with compounds meant to dominate the mind. But the compounds fractured his mind, eventually tearing away his humanity until only a shadow remained. He vanished, taking every shred of research and an arsenal of mind-altering compounds. Signs of Victor Ripper's twisted experiments had begun to haunt the small town of Rockwood on the edge of nowhere. The RIP squad, a rapid response unit, was assembled. It is a shadowy unit trained to take care of the government's dirty little secrets. Recon Specialist Cole Whitlock was investigating strange disappearances in Rockwood when all communication with him was lost, prompting the deployment of the rest of the squad to find him. Their orders: assemble, find out what happened to Agent Cole, locate the Ripper, and destroy him, along with any trace of his existence.
Listen up. Cole's last transmission came from the outskirts of Rockwood. He found signs of Ripper's handiwork, but before we could get details, we went silent. We need to find him and confirm if Ripper's active in this area. Be ready for anything. This isn't just another op. If he's here, there's no telling what awaits us.
We've walked into nightmares before, Bill. We've come out of them, too.
I gotta admit, this place is all the makings of a horror movie. Seriously, what kind of a guy calls a place Rockwood? Sounds like the name of a lousy punk band.
You're not wrong. This whole area feels like it's dead. No birds, no wildlife, just silence.
Once we find Cole, maybe we can catch a late night movie. What do you say, guys?
Cut the joke, Zach. Focus. This isn't a movie. It's a mission.
We've lost good men before. Let's not add Cole to the list.
It's not just about bringing him back. If Cole's in trouble, it means we're already walking into something bigger than we expected. We can't let our guard down for a second.
Stick to your roles. Keep comms tight. And watch each other's backs. If the Ripper is there, he's mine.
I don't know, Kat. I mean, we're good. This is Ripper guy. He's not just another bad guy. He's a ghost wrapped in crazy. We all read the file.
Ghost or not, Marcus, he's left a trail. Trails lead to tracks, and tracks lead to a hunt. That's what we do.
Don't get rattled. We'll take him down. Same as any other target.
Hey, Zach, we almost there? I don't know how much longer I can stay cooped up in here.
It's funny that you mentioned that. Big B, we have an issue.
What is it, Zach?
Well, sir, it's the bascule bridge leading into town. Some joker left it up. We can't cross.
All right, cut the engine. Everybody grab your gear. Looks like we're on foot until we get that bridge lowered. The bridge is up, and unless one of you has a spare one in your back pocket, we need to find another way.
How incredibly inconvenient.
Alright, gather round. When I looked over the map of the area, I seen 2 forest paths branching from the road. Both ways lead to the river, and hopefully, one of them has a way across. The controls to lower the bridge must be on the other side.
So now we're playing Trailblazers in the middle of nowhere? What if it's a dead end?
The bridge ain't gonna lower itself, so unless you've got a better idea, this is the plan. Natalie, Marcus, you'll take the west path. Katya, Jack, you've got the east. Zach and I will stay with the truck and secure the area.
A nice moonlit stroll through the forest sounds kind of romantic, doesn't it?
Save it. No one's interested in your jokes right now.
You ever think about how splitting up always ends badly in the movies?
Better hope nothing sneaks up on you while you're babysitting the truck.
I'll have you know, I'm excellent at truck babysitting. It's a specialized skill.
Yeah, just don't prank Bill while we're gone, or you'll be walking back to base.
Enough. You've got your orders. Stick to your teams, keep your radios on, and move quickly. Trust your instincts out there. Keep Marcus steady, and you'll both be fine.
Psst, Nat, keep Marcus out of trouble, yeah? He looks like he's ready to bolt already.
This mess. Total mayhem.
Something tore through here fast. Doesn't look like they had time to fight back. Look at the cabin. It's completely burned out.
I don't like this at all, Nat. Where are all the bodies?
It could have been a pack of wolves or a bear. We need to figure out what we're dealing with.
So, what now?
I'll check the rest of the campgrounds. You go through the tents. See if you can find anything that might tell us what happened here.
Great. Digging through blood-soaked tents. Exactly how I wanted to spend my night.
Baby, I'm tired, baby, I'm tired. That bubbly dang gum possum or something.
That don't sound like no possum, Lester. Please just go check. I'm tired too.
Baby, don't say I never do nothing nice for you. No, go. Damn, that ain't no possum, baby. Get down. Get down, be quiet.
Wow, what's happening? What's out there?
Baby, be quiet. It's still there. It's circling. I can hear it. I can hear it breathing.
It's in the lock. It knows right here.
Baby, it is.
I hear it move.
Aren't you beautiful today?
Oh, God.
Jesus! Oh!
This looks like the end of the road. We better head back.
Stop it, Marcus. We got a job to do. Besides, I found a key. It's probably for this gate.
Where did you find that?
I found it in an RV. It was a horrific scene. Whoever was in there met a terrifying end.
Great. That's not ominous at all.
Come on, let's keep moving.
What is that thing?
It's a tree, Marcus. A creepy one, sure, but still a tree.
Someone put a lot of effort into making it look this way. Oh,
Hold on. There's something in there.
Nat, seriously, leave it.
Where's your sense of adventure?
Dead, like this tree.
The human mind, such a fragile, malleable thing. In my early days with the MK Ultra project, they called me a pioneer. We sought to unearth the keys to control, to unlock the code of consciousness itself. I devoted my life to it. The serums, the stimuli, the tests. What we accomplished was extraordinary. But it wasn't enough. The mind resists. It clings to its identity like a drowning man to driftwood. So, I asked myself, what if I could make the mind a blank canvas, ready to be rewritten? A godlike power, mine to wield.
This'll do the trick.
For what, exactly?
Jumping the river.
You gotta be kidding me, Nat. You aren't really considering this, are you?
Relax, Marcus. I used to ride dirt bikes with my brothers all the time. I've landed worse jumps than this.
Yeah? Did they have a raging current beneath them?
I'll be fine. Just get ready to report back to Bill and Zach and let them know I've made it across the river.
This is a terrible idea. Natalie, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just a little bit of a rough landing. My walkie smashed to bits, though.
That was insane, Natalie. You're lucky to be alive.
You can scold me more later. I'll figure out a way to lower the bridge. Return to Bill and Zach. That's an order.
Stay safe, Nat. I'll see you soon.
He's dead. His flesh is clearly in a state of decay, but there are no other typical signs of decay. His coveralls have the name tag Rusty. Judging from the gas station's name, I take it he's the owner. There's a key next to his hand. I bet this will get me in the gas station. Well, I don't think you'll need this anymore, Rusty. Where did they come from? What is happening here? Wait, what is that?
Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this town finally got itself a break. Some new doctor, calls himself Vincent, rode into Rockwood about 2 months ago. Tall, thin fellow, with sharp eyes that never quite settle on you. Friendly enough, though. Said he wanted to set up shop and offer his services to the town. Hell, we could use it. Closest hospital's an hour away. And most folks around here just gut out their problems until it's too late. Thing is, something about him don't sit right with me. But folks talk to him real quick. Mrs. Carpenter swore up and down he fixed her arthritis with some kind of injection. Others say his treatments work miracles. I don't know what he's using, but that man's got the whole town singing his praises. I shook his hand once, cold as ice, even in the middle of summer. Could just be my gut talking, but something about that man feels wrong. More and more folks around town have been acting strange, losing their memories, wandering the streets like they didn't know who or where they were. And then the screams started. God help me. The screams. I found Mrs. Wilkes torn apart in her own living room. Her husband? He wasn't even a man anymore. He was something else. Something with teeth. Where there shouldn't be teeth. Cole Whitlock showed up around then. Said he'd been sent to investigate some classified nonsense. Didn't seem too surprised by what I told him.
Guess someone higher up knew more about this than we did. Cole's sharp, though. We stayed at the station as long as we could, but had to retreat and hide out here. It doesn't matter where you hide. Whatever's spreading through the town won't stop. The survivors we brought here, they're not survivors anymore. Daisy's the latest. She was fine this morning. Now she's down in the cellar with the rest of them, locked up tight. It's the only thing we can do. Damn things aren't human anymore. But they still scream like they are. Rusty left. Said he was going back to the gas station to grab more food and fuel. He never came back. Probably ended up like the rest of them. And me? I don't know. I don't know how much longer I've got. My arm's been itching like hell since some creature in the woods got a hold of me. Tried to clean it, but it's not healing. I can feel something spreading under my skin. It's crawling. Cole said he's going back to town, ranting about someone called Ripper, and having to find a way to report to his supervisors so they send backup. No one's coming for us. No one's even looking. But he went anyway. Hope he has better luck than I did.
Oh God, the smell. Disgusting. What was that yellow liquid? Wait, she's holding something in her hand. Funny, really. Always thought I'd go out in a shootout. Maybe a car crash on the highway. Never imagined I'd end up barricaded in my own damn bedroom. Talking into this hunk of plastic like it'll matter. Hell, maybe it will. Maybe someone will hear this someday and know what happened here.
Whatever is spreading from my wound is in my veins now. I can feel it. Cold. All at once. Gnawing at my insides. I keep hearing these voices outside the door. Not the people I locked up down there, no. No, these voices, they're older. Darker. They whisper things I can't repeat. Things that make my head feel like it's splitting open. Cole didn't come back. Rusty didn't come back. No one's coming back. And I don't think of me anymore. God help me. I refuse to end up like the rest of them.
Domination of thought alone is incomplete. My serums, remarkable as they were, left their victims as little more than empty shells, hollow vessels, stripped of will and identity. Control, yes, but it was fleeting, impermanent. Something was missing. The answer had always been there, lurking in the shadows of my research, back in the MK Ultra days. Pagan rites, demonic invocations, those were dismissed as curiosities, irrelevant to the grand scientific mission. But I saw the threats, the possibilities others were too blind to grasp. After my liberation from the project, I had the freedom to explore what they wouldn't dare touch. It wasn't enough to shatter the mind. To truly impose my will, I needed to bind their very souls. Through rituals as ancient as the soil itself, I infused my serums with energies that defy reason, drawn from rites whispered in forgotten tongues. The results were transformative. But there were complications. The body, fragile, imperfect, reacted violently, reshaping itself in grotesque ways. I need more subjects, more vessels, and a secluded place where I could work unimpeded, with a supply of fresh meat.
happened here? The engine's completely destroyed. It looks like something huge smashed through the guardrails and knocked over these trees. Marcus, Bill, Zach, is anyone out there? Where the hell is everyone? Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Did that monster attack the truck? I better avoid that thing. I hope everyone's okay. Hopefully we can regroup in Rotwood.
isolation, surrounded by dense forests and forgotten roads. When I first stumbled upon it, I knew it was Providence, a perfect hunting ground for my work. It wasn't long before I established myself, a shadow, moving through its streets, selecting my test subjects from among the unsuspecting townsfolk. My serum had evolved by this point, infused with the energies I'd unearthed from my study of rituals and ancient rites. Their effects were unpredictable. On most, the changes were subtle. At first, a quieting of the mind, a dimming of the light in their eyes. But over time, they became hollow, soulless husks, their wills entirely stripped away, wandering aimlessly as blank vessels. These poor fools were my canvas, their minds my playground. But there were others, exceptions, those whose inner darkness resonated with the serum, amplifying the latent sin buried deep within their hearts. The darkness in their souls carved its mark on their flesh, twisting them into forms that defied nature. Writhing, grotesque beasts, each one unique, born of their vices and transformed into manifestations of hell itself. These creatures, they were more than I ever imagined, and yet, as monstrous as they were, they obeyed me. My will was their law, their very essence bound to the energies I had infused into the serum. Rotwood had become my proving ground, a living experiment in domination of the mind, body and soul. It's almost poetic, really. A quiet town, now a place of flesh made free. Do you hear that? The music, the rhythm of Rotwood's rebirth. Every note, every scream, in perfect harmony. You and your squad think you're hunting me. I've already dissected your intentions. One of you already came to greet me. What's his name? Cole. Yes. Brave soul. You took down my bubonic behemoth. One of my more ambitious creations. All bile and blade. A real crowd pleaser. But let's not dwell on your small victory. Let me be the first to properly welcome you to Rotwood, a town reborn. I've riddled the streets and halls with tests of the mind and flesh. The perfect playground for my creation. I bid you adieu, Agent. For now, good luck with your mission.
If Cole's still breathing, I'll find him. Bill? Holy hell, I thought you were dead.
Right back at you. Some creature hit us like a freight train. Everyone's scattered. Even worse, something's jamming the signal on the radios. I haven't been able to reach anyone.
Big hulking thing? Blades fused into its arms?
Aye, you saw it.
I didn't just see it. I killed it. Barely.
You always had grit. Well, that's one hell of a feat.
Or indeed, Bill. This town, it's a nightmare.
The sheriff's department might have answers. There's blood on the wall. Looks like there's a gap in the wire. Could be climbable. With help.
You're serious?
We've come this far, and still have a job to do. Investigate inside. I'll try and find a way around all this wreckage, and hopefully, I'll locate the others.
Let's not waste time then.
Good luck, Nat. And don't let your guard down.
Cole, is that you? Oh my God, Cole, wake up!
Natalie? Is that really you? Where?
You're in a cell at the sheriff's station. You don't remember how you got here?
The last I remember, I was tracking Ripper from the sheriff's house, then screaming in silence. The rest is blank.
You're injured, Cole. We need to get you out of here.
It won't be easy, Nat. That computer over there controls the electronic locks on the cell, and it looks like the deputy and the computer have seen better days.
There's gotta be another way to open these cells.
Yeah, I figured there is another computer in the sheriff's office that could override the locks down here, but you have to get there first. I checked that deputy's body. I bet he has a key to get you around the station.
All right, that sounds like a plan. Just hang in there, Cole. I'm getting you out of there.
Good luck, Nat. I'm gonna lie back down. I'm not feeling very well.
That stupid coffee mug. I'm so sorry. Ripper's going to pay for what he did to you.
Whitlock, RIP Squad Recon, final log. I've split from the others from the sheriff's house and returned to my room here at Bluebird Inn. I immediately checked my long-range radio equipment to see if I could get through this damn fog, but the wires were slashed to hell. Sabotage. It had to be the Ripper. I know what he's doing. Turning this whole town into a twisted maze. I've seen the symbols, traps. This isn't chaos, it's control. And I won't let him finish it. I'm making the call. No more waiting. Ripper has to be stopped. If I fail, and this is all that's left of me, Jack, Nat, Bill, I hope you know I died with my boots on.
Marcus, hey, wake up, rookie.
Nat? Damn, my head. Where am I?
You're in the sewer. What happened?
Last thing I remember, I was checking out a creepy house full of medical junk. Then, the floor caved in.
Sounds like you hit a trap. You all right?
Lost my gear in the fall. Just got my blades. But I'll manage.
All right. You look for a way around. I'll stay put till you find a way to me.
All right. Just me, my knives, and a sewer full of nightmares. What could go wrong?
Fascinating. Utterly fascinating. Amidst the glorious collapse of Rotwood, when flesh bent and broke at the touch of my serum, I began to notice anomalies. Not all who were baptized in my serum became soldiers. A few rare, stubborn souls entered another state entirely. Instead, they froze as if time itself had abandoned them. Their eyes shut, their bodies stilled, caught in suspension. They slumbered into silence so profound I could scarcely tell if they lived at all. At first, I sought to rouse them. I cut, I stabbed, I whispered promises of freedom. They did not stir, so I left them. My little collection of sleepers. Perhaps they are cocoons, waiting for a season of awakening. Perhaps they are tombs. Either way, I cannot help but adore their stillness. Flesh that will not obey, but also will not decay. Perfection of a different breed. Delicious uncertainty. I must watch. I must know what becomes of my sleepers.
might be able to use this. Slight problem. Past a dead end. I found a maintenance lift, but its controls down here are all busted.
Figures. Nothing can be easy in this hellhole.
Natalie, you gotta get me out of here. This place gives me the creeps. Here, I found this. Maybe you can use it. Let me toss it through this pipe.
Thanks. Head back to the lift and wait there. I'll keep pressing forward and find a way to get it working. Just stay calm and focused, Marcus.
Easy for you to say, Nat. Just please don't leave me down here.
My name is Mrs. Harper, 4th grade. If someone finds this, I just need some record of what happened to me. The children, my children, they didn't make it. They changed. Their eyes went cloudy, their skin stretched thin, their little voices turned into these horrible screams, and yet when I hear them outside the door, crying and moaning, I still recognize them. I still know them. They're all out there. And I can't make myself hate them, even like this. They're not my students anymore, but they're still my children. I push the desks against the door, but they're old. They don't get tired. They just keep scratching, pushing, pounding. I try talking to them, begging them to stop. I don't know if they even know it's me in here. Please, please don't let this be how they're remembered. Don't let this be all that's left of them.
sitting in my gunroom. And honest to God, M32, 6 barrels of pure American thunder. Some folks might wonder how a man like me got it. Let's just say, Uncle Sam left a lot of toys behind in the desert. And not all of them found their way home the proper way. But brother in arms, old dear, beat his death in steel and firepower. Most folks won't understand. They'd say I'm crazy. They say no man needs a grenade launcher sent by his can of beans and bottled water. Those folks ain't seen what I've seen. They ain't heard the silence of the desert before the shells hit, or watch the sky burn red when the sun dips behind the smoke. They call me paranoid. But when the world decides to end, and it will, mark my words, she'll light up the night like Judgment Day itself.
Bill, Zach, are you guys all right?
Let's say Bill here pulled the old hero routine when a walking meat blender tried to turn me into chili. Got sliced up pretty bad in the process.
He's exaggerating. Mostly. That thing was fast. Got me good.
Bill, I found Cole. He turned into something awful. I had to stop him.
No, not Cole. Damn it. Listen, I'm already beatish. Let's just say I've seen better days. But we can't lose anyone else. I need you to get back out there and find the others.
What? No. I need to help you.
I can rely on you, Nat. You need to keep going. That's an order.
Don't worry, Nat. I'm not the squad's medic, but I got him patched up pretty good. I used some duct tape and super glue on the old man. He'll be good to go in no time.
That fills me with so much confidence.
Oh, by the way, I found a strange medallion. It's over there on the shelf. Maybe it could help you get around this crap hole of a town. Good luck. Try not to get eaten out there.
what makes my serum so divine. Not its power over the mind or soul, not its bending flesh. Its temperament is its true power. Blood is life. Motion is life. My serum understands this truth. When it mingles with blood, it becomes alive. reactive, unstable, hungry. Keep it moving, the pulse of a heart, the dance of circulation, and it hums along like a well-oiled machine. But stop the music. Silence the drum of the chest, and it grows bored, stagnant, restless. It cannot stand silence. It cannot stand stillness. And so, it erupts. Most bodies that betray me at death detonate, the flesh revolting against its own end. A grand finale of gore, their corpses bursting like fireworks in the night. Their souls must be writhing now, howling in the depths. I laugh to imagine it. Failures, damned twice over. Their bodies bursting here, while their spirits burn below. They were never worthy of my gift. Just meat full of fire.
Marcus? Marcus, hey, can you hear me? There's a security camera behind you. I can see you on it. That console should have an intercom. See if you can use it to talk to me.
Natalie! Oh, jeez, I've never been happier to hear your voice. This console's all busted up. I can't figure it out. It's a total mess.
Calm down, Marcus. I found the house where you fell through the trap. There's a console here as well, and it controls the lift.
No way! I knew you wouldn't leave me down here to rot.
Let's get you out of there. Head inside the lift and I'll activate it from here.
You got it. I don't know where this lift will take me, but anywhere's better than here.
Don't worry. We'll regroup once you're topside. Just stay safe, Marcus. I'll see you soon.
Well, Rotwood's going to hell. I have no idea what's going on, but once I saw the streets fill up with those things, there was no way I was sticking around. I raided the shelves. Chips, water, whatever I could carry. And I boarded myself down here in the basement. And got the biggest TV I could drag down, too. At first I thought about going to the Crimson Reel, since Mr. Flores gave me a key and told me to hide there. But yeah, I have all my favorite movies here. Anyways, I'll be fine. Just gotta wait for all this to blow over. Like that one zombie movie. That had a happy ending, right? I don't even know anymore. The movies keep me company, but the static's starting to feel louder than the dialogue. Every night it's the same. Screams, claws scraping on the walls, something dragging across the floor upstairs. I turn the volume up and I still hear it. Sometimes I swear I hear the same sounds inside the movies, like they're bleeding into the tapes. I haven't left this basement since I boarded up the door. Not once. But maybe that's okay. If horror movies taught me anything, it's that the ones who wander off don't usually make it to the end.
This is it. Food's gone. My stomach feels like it's
Eating itself. I tried watching movies to forget, but the static is all I see now.
whispering.
Telling me terrible things. I can't even tell what's real anymore. Maybe it doesn't matter. Every horror movie ends the same. Someone screams, someone bleeds, and the screen fades out. I guess it's my turn. If anyone finds this, I hope you made it further than me. Roll credits.
never belonged to men in white coats or dusty libraries. No. It howls from the abyss, begging to be tasted. As I continue conversing with entities long lost via rituals and rites, the very fabric of reality around Rotwood began to wane and crack, and visions of hell poured through. Rotwood streets groaned as the gates cracked open, spewing flesh-like roots, crawling up from hell's garden. Buildings dripped with effigies of meat and bone. Their walls bleeding, their windows screaming. With every ritual, the cracks widened, not just in the ground, no. The air itself fractured, the town bleeding, changing. Reality peeled back like rotted skin, and behind it, the inevitability of my design. Pulsed. Rotwood is not a town anymore. It is a wound I carved open, and I am the only one fit to wield the knife.
Agent, just in time to witness the pinnacle of scientific pursuit.
Ripper, you're not a scientist. You're a sadist with delusions of godhood.
God. Perhaps. What a thought, Agent. My work here has peeled back the skin of reality. A peek into the abyss of creation.
You're not walking away from this. I'm taking you down.
You're right. I'm not walking. I'm ascending. What better place to deliver a sermon of the flesh? Come now and witness. I am the way.
Zach?
Oh, hey, Nat. Fancy meeting you here.
What happened to you two?
Big B and I were fighting for our lives in that store, then blackout. Next thing, I'm here, strapped in with a shotgun staring me down. You know, average Monday.
Bill looks like he's still unconscious. Is he okay?
Wish I could check, but every time I think about shifting, I remember the boomstick staring me down.
Can't you slip out of those restraints?
Oh, I could, but then I'd redecorate this room in brain matter. Ripper's idea of a punchline.
Sit tight. I'll find a way to disable the traps.
You better. I've got a hot date planned after this. Crap.
The trap should be deactivated. Zach, try and break free.
Good. Good. For a second there, I thought I might have to cancel my date night. But all right, let's give it a shot. Pun intended.
Awesome, it worked. All right, now go check on Bill. Make sure he's okay.
Looks like he's okay. I'll stay here until he wakes up, and then we can try to find a way to you. Thanks, Nat. We owe you one. Stay safe.
You were the first nerve I plucked, the first string I strummed. And what music we've made! Buildings hollowed into shrines of gore, streets weeping with tentacles, citizens piled into mountains of crawling meat. Art, art, art. Do you see it, Victor? Do you see what you've made? I see it. I see it every time I close my eyes, and oh, how beautiful it is. But it is only a sketch, a doodle in the margins. The real symphony will play across the earth itself. I will drag every city into the same delirium. Teach every man, woman, and child into my orchestra. No more nations, no more laws. Only nerves and sinew vibrating to my hand. I have seen hell, dined with its architects, stolen their chisels, and carved my masterpiece onto the face of reality. I will be king. No, God. Not of crowns or gold, but of dish, bone, and submission. The age of flesh begins with me, and it will never end.
So, you've crawled your way through my little theatre of horrors. Impressive. Most impressive. But endurance means nothing without obedience. Break the mind, bend the flesh, and even the strongest will kneel. My departure is overdue. Rotwood was the cuckoo. Now I spread my wings. There is a whole world for me to preach my gospel of control to. But before I depart, I owe you a parting gift. My will, perfected into one final nightmare of the flesh. The gates of hell are open, and through them you'll meet your doom. Farewell, Agent.
Ripper!
How on?
Don't move, you disgusting freak. It's over.
Oh, Agent, that is what you think. But I'll have you know that
This is just a...
Oh, just shut up already. No more monologuing for you. Game over, Ripper. Looks like this was his way out of here.
Natalie, I knew I could count on you to take Ripper down. Zack and I found the others in that underground maze.
Looks like you found your way out of here, Nat.
Yeah, Ripper was planning on using this chopper to make his escape.
Let's hope that old piece of junk still runs.
Hey, leave it to me. I'll make this old bird sing.
made it out of there alive.
Not all of us made it. We lost Cole.
Yeah, well, they made Ripper and his monsters pay for that.
That psychopath won't be bothering anyone else with a bullet lodged in his brain.
Hey, I gotta say, that was better than watching any horror movie. Am I right, guys?
Everything's a joke to you, isn't it, Zach?
Come on, Cat. I'm just trying to lighten the mood. So what happens now? Ripper's dead, but Bobwood is still infested.
We report back to HQ. They can send in a cleanup crew to clear Robert, or drop napalm on it and burn it to the ground for all I care. The job's done, and I couldn't give a damn what they do next. It's not our problem anymore.
I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Can you believe that team of cheap knockoffs of characters from a better game actually defeated me and my creations? What a complete waste of time. How dare the stupid, moronic developer waste an amazing character like me? Yeah, he should just quit making games. What a loser. Anyways, thanks for playing, I guess.